All right. So Robert Charles Bobby Castillo was born in 1952 in Houston, Texas. He was born in New Gulf, Texas. Now he currently resides in Roswell, New Mexico. Wait, have you seen aliens? No, he's a retired CPA from the oil and gas industry. He has many roles, like as the controller, CFO, later in his career. Now, he maintained a Texas CPA license. For as far as his musical background, he's a musician. He considers himself a weekend warrior, having entertained for over 60 years, with 40 years dedicated to playing in his high school and college and professional commitments that have prevented him from pursuing a musical career full-time. Now, during his hiatus from music, he began playing at the age at 11, right? So initially wanting to be a keyboard player, but however, the cost of a keyboard was a little bit much, so and the amplifier beyond his parents' means. So instead, they decided to buy him a guitar. So using S&H green stamps, and vividly remembering visiting the S&H Stamp Redemption Center in Wharton. This guitar was an Ibanez, did I say that right? Ibanez acoustic, without the electric pickup, which he still owns. Now at the age of 12, he joined the band of Lago Junior High School band. He played trumpet, but there was no openings for a guitarist. Now, as his experience became stronger in music, wow, we got 3 pages. So, of course, with his musical interest, he continued to work on his craft. Now, of course, I recommend that you purchase the book for this bio, because this guy here has like 17 to 20 pages long. All right, so not only has he performed with many bands, I'm going to list them, he has throughout the years had the opportunity to open for Tejano artists such as Alfonso Ramos, Sonny Ozuna and the Sunlighters, Freddie Fender, Little Joe and the Laniers, Latin Breed, and the list goes on. Now, of course, his band at the El Campo, PA, Joe Bahio even hosted a live radio broadcast from Pan America on Sundays, which he had the pleasure of performing. That goes back a long time. Who remembers the Pan America? Oh my God. We're not going to give our age, but a lot of us remember that. Now, he re-recorded some singles, of course, in Houston with Gaston Ponce, with Tony Rivera. Of course, at Nacho Garza, Jensen Studio for the Premio Records record label. He's recorded in New Mexico as well. And of course, he has, in 2019, each member of the band from the 60s and 70s, Los Emeralds, received a recognition award in Wharton, Texas, from the Tejano Conjunto Gallery of Legends Museum. Congratulations for that. Now, some notable performances. He performed live on the Domingo Peña show in the late 60s and 70s. Now, who remembers that? He participated 3 times in the San Antonio Fanfare in the mid-90s with Grupo Pasión from Roswell, New Mexico. Now, of course, around 1999-2000, Grupo Así from Roswell, New Mexico. Of course, they took the main stage at Sunset Station. Congratulations there. Now, in 2023, Gabriel Pereles de Recuerdo San Antonio Market. Those are just some of his latest performances. Of course, he currently plays with Gabriel Perez and Recuerdo Band, and he has had the honors to play here at the Tejano Houston Legends. So thank you so much for your participation. I'm going to turn this over to the men of course, the Houston chapter, so they can go ahead and award your award.
Thank you, Mary Jane. Appreciate you.
Thank you, Mary Jane. Appreciate you.
You know, we always say, you know as well as I do, Robert, You know, I just turned 70. If anybody wants a cupcake, I don't know if we still have, but we're celebrating my birthday. We're celebrating his birthday. Who else has a birthday in October? Anybody else? All right, happy birthday to y'all. We love y'all. Let me say something about this brother here. This guy, como dicen en español, puro corazón. He's all heart. He's a great man, a good gentleman, an amazing musician. And I can't believe that his first guitar was purchased with green stamps, man. I used to remember, S&H green stamp, hombre. I can imagine lambe para ponerlos in the little book. That was your mom, God bless her, okay? And if it wouldn't have been for that, you would not be the legendary musician that you are, brother. We're proud of you, man. We really are, man. I'll tell you what, this man travels all the way from New Mexico to come play gigs here in Texas, okay? That's amazing, okay? But what he doesn't tell us is that he makes stops all along the way with all his friends, family, and he eats good, believe me, he eats good. Something light. It's truly an honor, Robert. It's long overdue. Mike, the committee has been talking about honoring you for quite some time. Today's the day, brother, all right? And we're glad you're here. We thank God that you're here with us and hope that we'll keep you performing for many more years to come, even when I'm gone, okay? All right, so it's without further ado that Mr. Mike Ramirez, our president, will do the honors, okay? Here we go.
Thank you. Thank you, Dino. I appreciate it very much. Robert, congratulations on behalf of Tejano Legends Houston Official. Thank you for what you do for the industry. Well deserved. Congratulations. And here is official. Got the whole family here. All right. Todos los primos. Welcome. And here is your official certificate. A copy of this will go to the University of Houston along with your biography. Congratulations, brother.
Well, first of all, I want to thank my mom, who always supported me and bought my first guitar and bought a bunch of really nice guitars later on. And my dad had to get over it, but you know, it worked out good. I want to thank my beautiful wife, Mary Alice, for also supporting me in this endeavor of mine and for putting up with my 20 plus guitars and about 30 amplifiers. I don't know, I lost count. Pero muchas gracias a Mike Ramirez, a todo the entire staff here, the entire board of directors. Dino Calvillo, he's always there when we're playing locally and helping announce us and just being a great guy. I want to thank Carmen Esparza for all her help and getting me here. Thank you, Carmen. Roy Padilla from San Antonio, a great guitarist. Many of you know him. He's one of my mentors. And David Anzandua also used to play with him on different other bands. But anyway, thank you all for having me. I appreciate it. Also, my bandmates, Gabriel Perez y Recuerdo. Yeah, awesome band. This is an old school horn band, so you'll get to hear us a little later.
Thank you, Robert. Hey, one question. Just one question. You didn't forget Goldie, did you? Oh, there she is. You brought Goldie. Wait, you're going to see Goldie in a minute. It's going to be burning up there on stage. All right. That concludes our awards for today, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give them all a nice round of applause. Well-deserving recipients. But the party's gonna continue, okay? We still have his band, Gabriel Perez and Recuerdo are coming up next, okay? Oscar Diaz? Oh, okay, we're gonna mix it up. Okay, Oscar Diaz and then Grupo Recuerdo's coming after that. So, again, we hope you're having